Now, it's nearly 20 years since Led Zeppelin last played together. Now, in less than 2 hours, thousands of fans will get to watch one of Britain's most iconic bands play again in a one-off charity concert. Well, our own Jonathan Samuels is at the O2 Arena where the gig's about to kick off, and I would imagine, Jonathan, quite a lot of very excited fans down there.
Hi John, yeah, this is more your era I guess, but lots of very excited fans, certainly the ones who've got tickets. They're still queuing to get in, and of course they've got to be quick because the concert starts in about 15 minutes time. Now let's not forget how huge Led Zeppelin were. They sold 300 million albums worldwide, they rocked the 70s, and tonight 20,000 fans are hoping to relive a little bit of that magic. They are the ultimate rock band. The hair is long, the trousers are tight, the sound unmistakable. Well, almost. This is Boot-Led-Zeppelin, warming up crowds waiting to see the real thing. In the early 70s, Led Zeppelin were the biggest rock band in the world. For the first time in almost 20 years, they've reformed. 1 million fans applied for tickets. Some of the lucky 20,000 have queued for a couple of days to be at the front.
It's been great. We've been standing in line here with 25 or 30 people who camped out, spent the night, telling stories and sharing our experiences.
Phenomenal. Everyone's super friendly, having a blast. We're all singing and playing music and just hanging out, getting to know one another before we go in and have the greatest night of our lives.
The 3 surviving members of the group have joined the drummer's son for the gig, a tribute to the record boss who signed them.
It seemed the right time to do it, and with the Ahmed Erdogan Foundation as a sort of flag being waved, we all came to it with our heart.
Led Zeppelin were renowned for their rock and roll excess, booze, groupies and plenty more.
This isn't Take That, Reform, and it's not just a nostalgia trip for people. This is music that kids have discovered, and they love it too, and their dads love it. It's the soundtrack for films. It's the soundtrack to people's lives.
One fan paid more than £80,000 for his ticket. These fans love the tribute band, but it's the real rockers they've been waiting almost 2 decades to see.
And Jonathan, after tonight, is that it for Led Zeppelin?
Well, we'll have to wait and see, won't we? What's interesting is that this concert has almost been an incredible success before even one chord is played. 1 million people logged onto that website and tried to get tickets. Many of them have been disappointed. This gig is for one night only, but it shows that Led Zeppelin still have a huge fan base and are hugely popular. But really, it's going to be their performance on stage tonight that is the key. Let's remember, they're not getting any younger. Their hair is a little bit greyer. Those jeans are a little bit more loose. It's less Stairway to Heaven, more Stair Lift to Heaven. But I can tell you that there is a rumour that they are planning a world tour.
OK, thanks, Jonathan.